Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I start some seeds. I'm going to be starting some seeds literally for my winter garden, and I'm specifically starting the seeds. I've already grown some seeds in I've already grown my winter garden already, and it's doing good, but I just want to start another, winter garden seeds just to give out to people who want to do garden in winter, and I'll be giving them the seedlings for them to start. So I'll be doing mostly onions today, and I'll see if maybe I'll add some brassicas to the collection of the garden. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys whatever I have here set up to start my winter garden seed start. So I have here I don't know the name. I use it to pick my soil. I've been using it's a garden too. I don't really remember the name, but I'll look for it and put it up on the screen. I'm going to be using that to scoop my garden soil. So first of all, I'll be using this soil, the seed and cotton mix, which I'll be using for my soil seed start. And I'll be using this to sieve, because sometimes you can get some big chunks in there, even though it's meant to be a fine soil to use for seed starting. I'm going to be sieving it just in case there's anything in there, and I'll be using this bowl to collect my soil and make sure it's a bit moist before I use it. And I'll be adding in some peat moss just for air, to get the soil more air, even though this is soft. But I used it before and it gets a bit hard, so I'm going to add that just to give it some definition. And I have here my seed box, so I'm going to be making a video of how I arrange my seed box and everything. I'm going to show you guys how I did all this and where I got this from, and I'm going to be putting that in the description below where I got the seed box from, but the video will come later. So, and here I'm going to be using this seed starting tray, and it has cells in them. It has some cells in here that you can just put in, and the tray has no holes underneath, but this has holes underneath, which will help the soil breathe and get some air. And if you water it, it will just be in the tray, not go anywhere, and keep it moist. And I'm going to be using this dome to cover it up to get some heat in there to start the seeds. And after that, after it has grown and gotten bigger, I'm going to take it off the tray. So I'm going to pop that somewhere and start this. So that can be there for a second. I think I'm going to put this down here too. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to bring you guys stand in a shape. First of all, I'm going to take some soil. Oh, this is actually fine. Okay, very, very fine. So I'm going to save it anyway, for just in case. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, should have done it in cheese. It's too much. it ain't coming. Finally, it's sitting up. I put too much in here. So, you see, this is the big chunk I was talking about. There's some big chunks in here. It's too big. Even though now it's very fine. Now it's how I want it to be. So I'm going to be using that one instead of what it was before. And I think I'll need one more. I'm going to be adding the peat moss, but I think 2 more. I won't be adding too much peat moss, so. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw that out in my garden. Okay, now it's very fine, very fine. Adding some peat moss in here. This is how all mixed through it looks like. I'm going to be adding some water, just yeah. This is how the soil is. It clumps up when I put together, and it's easy to break up. I'm gonna fill my seed tray. So guys, from here my neighbor was just making some yard works, so I had to audio record this part as it was so loud. So here I just was getting my seeds ready. I got my seed pack out. So this is my onion seed pack that I got, and I got out the onion I wanted to plant in this side of the garden. Sorry, in this side of the seed tray. I put some 4 holes through the tray, 4 holes each, and I ended up putting like 2, 3, some of them 4 seeds in a hole, and I just did that. After that, I went ahead to cover it up, and then decided to make more holes and put more onion seeds in there to get more seeds to give out to people and also keep some of them. So after, I just put them through into the pack again and sealed it and covered it up, and went ahead to get another seed to grow in the space. So here I just covered it up, properly. Make sure it's covered and there's no seeds outside, because I dropped some outside of the hole, so I had to put them back in and make sure it was all covered with sand. And here I went ahead to get another seed pack to show you guys. So here I'm going to show you guys, this is the seed pack that I'm going to plant. So broad beans that I'm going to plant, and this is how the seeds are. They are big. I've never planted before, so they are big to me. And this is not the original seed pack that it comes in. It is just a seed pack I got from Amazon, and I decided to divide my seed packs into them and label and give it out to someone if I feel like it, as a gift for them to do in their garden. And also keep it for, so that I'm not taking a whole seed pack of thousands of seeds in. It will be easier for me to transport from my room to the garden also. So I just planted 10 seeds because there are 10 seeds in the seed pack. So I planted them, put them in the seed cell, and went on to get another seed to plant. So I decided to go with silver beets, and I did the same as I did with the carrots. With the onions, I just did 4 holes in there, and I put 2-3 in each hole, just to get more seedlings for the silver beets, because I didn't have enough space. I only have 2 cells left, so I just put 2 or 3 in a seed cell so I can get more and give out to people to plant in their yards, in their balconies or backyards, wherever they want to plant them through the winter. So that is what I did, and after that I just packed the soil properly, making sure it's all covered. The beans are all covered and beautiful, and then this is how it looks like. Very beautiful and nice. I went on to put a label on so I know what's growing where, even though the onions are more than the beans and the silver beets, but I just put a label on just to make it beautiful. I went on to give it some spray of water just to get the seeds started up. And so this tray, I actually left it outside to grow. So here I put on the dome. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. At this point, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And I hope you're doing your garden, and I hope we grow and learn together as we go ahead with our beautiful garden. And we're going to do lots and lots of harvest videos to show you guys how our garden went. And I love you, and see you in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.